Hey boys and girls, today we're going to do our donut craft. So this is in your Little Red and the Very Hungry Lion packet. And you'll open all the way back to this donut. I'm going to rip out this page. I'm going to rip out the next page with the sprinkles. These are the sprinkles, all these rectangles. And the last page here that says delicious and delectable donuts. So pause me while you find all three of those pages and rip them out. And I'll put my packet here to the side. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is take your actual donuts. And I'm thinking we should color everything before we cut anything out. I think that's going to be the best way to go about this. So take some time to color in. You can make, I'm gonna make myself, I guess, a chocolate donut. I picked brown. I'm gonna color my donut itself brown. You could choose a different, maybe you like strawberry donuts and you color it pink. Or you like vanilla donuts and you could color it more of like a tan color. So I'm doing a chocolate donut. And then this top part, right, is the frosting. So then you could pick another color, color your frosting that color. It can be whatever color you choose. All right, so there's my donuts. I'm probably coloring a little faster than you. So if you are not up to like my spot by the time I'm done coloring and you're not ready to cut when I show you how to cut, just pause me, okay, till you're done coloring. I think I like this light blue color. I'm gonna make my frosting this light blue color. I'm coloring kind of fast so that you're not waiting for me. So you do not have to color as fast as I am. Okay. So I got out of the lines a little bit in the middle, but that's okay because you know what? We're going to cut out this middle piece, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. If you're not done coloring your frosting and your donuts, pause me. If you are done, I want you to watch me cut before you cut. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is cut out my donut in the big circle. So I'm going to cut around the outside, moving my paper instead of my scissors, because my scissors always point away from me. And then I'm sure some of you have started cutting, so I want you to look up at the screen. Scissors down in 3, 2, 1. Or pause me if you're not to this point, okay? I want you to watch what I do here. So what you're going to do to keep this safe, I do not want you just like stabbing holes in your paper, right? We don't want to do that with our scissors. That's dangerous. Here's how you cut out the middle of the donut. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it a little bit, not all the way across. I don't want this big like seam, this big line going all the way across. So I'm just going to kind of pinch it here in the middle. Pinch it right there in the circle, in that middle circle. And then while it's pinched right there, I'll kind of hold it together. And I'm going to snip that circle. Not all the way through the donut, right? I only want to snip as big as the white part because that's what I'm going to cut out. So now I can stick my scissors in there. And now it's easier for me to cut around this middle circle. So that's how you're going to do that. All right, go ahead and finish cutting out your donut. Pause me in a minute if you're not done. That middle is tricky, but I know you can do it if you watched me and you follow directions. Okay, so there is my donut. Pretty cool. Pause me if you're not here yet. Next, we go to the sprinkles. So here's my sprinkles page. I want you to have, let's see, I think you could come up with at least 6 sprinkles. I'm going to cut out 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not going to probably use all of these sprinkles. Okay, I don't think all of these sprinkles will fit on the page. You can have more than 6 if you can fit more than 6, but here's the rule for the sprinkles. You are not just gluing on sprinkles. This is what I want you to do. Okay. Once you've got 6 of them cut out like this, I'm going to kind of, well, actually, I'll put them apart. Okay. Cut out 6 sprinkles. When you've got 6 sprinkles cut out, you can unpause me. But if you're not here yet, I want you to pause for a second. Okay, so now you're going to pick either a black crayon or you can even pick a black marker. I think I'm going to use my marker. Anything that you have that's dark to write with. You can even use your pencil if you need to. What I want you to do on your sprinkles before you color them is we're going to write a word on each sprinkle to describe our donut. I'll do 3 of them with you, and then I want you to see if you could come up with 3 more on your own. Okay, so think about a donut. If I was going to tell somebody about a donut, we could use our senses to help describe, right? Sight, taste, smell, touch. What am I missing? Sound. I don't know if there's necessarily a sound to donuts. So maybe we'll skip that one. But I bet we could do a couple of different ones for sight or a couple of different ones for smell or taste. Okay. So, let's see. If I'm looking at a donut, what do I see? Well, the shape is round. I could write round on one of my sprinkles. You're welcome to write round, or if you have a different word you want to write, you can write a different word. You don't have to write the same words as me. What else could I use to describe my donut? Well, I know that when the frosting is on the top, especially when Lily eats a donut, she gets her hands so sticky from that frosting and her face is all sticky. So maybe I could describe a donut as sticky, especially if it has like the glaze or the frosting on it. Sticky. Let's see. So I have sight. I have kind of like a feel, a touch. What about a taste? How does it taste? We can use lots of different words to describe how it tastes. I think a donut tastes sweet. You could write yummy. Lots of different words for how it tastes. Maybe you could write colorful or rainbow. There's so many different words that you could write for how it feels and tastes and looks. You could say delicious. You could say, I want you to think of some too, okay? I want you to take some time and fill out your other 3 sprinkles or more if you have more. As many as you can think of is how many sprinkles that you can do, okay? You're not limited. Go ahead, pause me while you think of 3 more words at least to describe sprinkles. Okay, so after you've got all your sprinkles done, I'm going to set these ones to the side. After you've got all your sprinkles done, you're going to put them in front of you and you can color them, whatever color you want. Be kind of careful while you're coloring because it's a little bit tough to cut out such small papers that are cut out like this. And you can color them any color. You can color them all different colors. You could color them all the same color. And you're just gonna glue them on your donut. Let's see, there's a purple. I'll do an orange one. cookie. I'll do a pink one. No, that's red. Lily peeled some of the paper off of my crayons, so now I have naked crayons. That's okay. All right. So you're gonna have more than 3, right? You're gonna have at least 6. Once you've finished all of your words, glowing lemon, coloring them on, go ahead and pause me until you're done gluing your sprinkles on, and then come back for the last step. So your last step for your donuts is this page here, which you're gonna cut out, and then you can kind of attach it to the bottom of your donut, so it'll look like this. Set that extra one to the side there. I don't need that. You just need one. Okay. And on here, I can write 1 fact about your donut, right? We just did the reading together. You should have lots of facts written on your fact page that we just did together, right, in that donut reading. So pick one of your facts. I'm not going to write it for you. I want you to write it here. You're welcome to put your name in the bottom, although you don't have to because it's just staying at your house. And I think I might attach it to the top of the donut instead of the back because it's just going to cover up the words. So maybe I'll put, I don't want to cover up a lot of the donut, especially if you have a lot of sprinkles. You might not have much room. I'll just attach it to the bottom like that, and that's it. Don't forget to write your facts, and then you're done. I'll see you back in a little bit. Good job.